Hello. I hope you all are doing amazingly well and so very blessed. I know these seem like troubling times, but they're also great times because in times of change comes greatness. So, anyway, before I bring you this next video, or this next video, all views are my own. I do not give advice, so please think for yourself and decide for yourself. Not all content is appropriate for children. This video is not appropriate for children. Okay, there's your warning. Thank you for joining me. I will be back after and give you some comments.
Tiffany Haddish breaks silence after being sued for child sex abuse. It wasn't funny at all. Tiffany Haddish was named in a child sexual abuse lawsuit filed in Los Angeles. Tiffany Haddish has broken her silence on the child sexual abuse claims made against her in a recent lawsuit. Haddish shared a statement on Instagram on a Monday morning. "I know people have a bunch of questions. I get it. I'm right there with you," she wrote on Instagram. "Unfortunately, because there is an ongoing legal case, there's very little that I can say right now." The Girls Trip actress revealed she couldn't talk about the allegations in detail because the legal case is ongoing. The lawsuit states that Haddish and comedian Aries Spears convinced a 14-year-old girl and 7-year-old boy to film sexually suggestive video sketches starting in 2013. The brother and sister alleged one was titled Through a Pedophile's Eyes and was uploaded to Funny or Die. The sketch was reportedly removed in 2018. But clearly, while this sketch was intended to be comedic, it wasn't funny at all, and I deeply regret having agreed to act in it. I really look forward to being able to share a lot more about this situation as soon as I can, Haddish added. The brother and sister are only identified as Jane Doe and John Doe in the filing. In one alleged video, the two kids were instructed by Haddish to start moaning and making sexual noises as they both ate a sandwich from opposite ends in a manner that simulated the act of fellatio, the filing claims. Haddish verbally explained what was expected of plaintiff Jane Doe and then showed plaintiff Jane Doe how to give fellatio, including movements, noises, moaning, and grunting, it said. The skit Through a Pedophile's Eyes, which was filmed in 2014, shows Spears lusting over the 7-year-old child and molesting him throughout the video. Haddish was present during the filming of the entire video and aided, abetted, and watched Spears sexually molest the child, according to the lawsuit. The two comedians are accused of intentional infliction of emotional distress, sexual battery, gross negligence, sexual harassment, and sexual abuse of a minor. Haddish is additionally accused of breach of fiduciary duty, negligent supervision, failure to warn, and constructive fraud. Haddish's lawyer Andrew Bretler called the accusations bogus claims. The plaintiff's mother, Triza Morris, has been trying to assert these bogus claims against Ms. Haddish for several years, the actress lawyer Andrew Bretler said in a statement to Fox News Digital. Every attorney who has initially taken on her case, and there were several, ultimately dropped the matter once it became clear that the claims were meritless and Ms. Haddish would not be shaken down. Now, Ms. Morris is her adult daughter representing herself in this lawsuit. The two of them will together face the consequences of pursuing this frivolous action. Spears' attorney told the New York Post he isn't going to fall for any shakedown. Fox News Digital's Bree Stimson contributed to this report.
Okay, so let me just say this. Let me start with this is a touchy subject, I know, because it's difficult to imagine that anyone would ever do anything to take advantage of or hurt a child. But we have truth we need to see. And if we do not open our eyes and see the issue, how do we fix the problem for our future? And mostly for the future of our children. So, there's a dark side to Hollywood. I don't think that's new information. But this is an example of it. And it infuriates me. I'm trying to choose my words wisely because I am on YouTube. But we need to continue to highlight this and shine light on this darkness because it needs to be eradicated. Period. There's some symbolism in this picture. That's why I chose it. So you can see for yourself. But on a funny note, the comment about Tiffany has had several attorneys who have dropped her case once they saw that how meritless it was. No, BS. Sorry, that don't fly. They dropped the case because once they did discovery and saw how much evidence, incriminating evidence, there was against her, they didn't want anything to do with the case. So there's what I believe, in my opinion only, is the truth. So please don't shy away from this stuff. I'm not saying like you have to go down that so-called rabbit hole or whatever, but what I am saying is it is happening. These children are out there. They are being hurt, and it needs to stop. And the people who are the evil ones behind this need to be eradicated, prosecuted, and eradicated. Now, I don't know if Tiffany was pushed into this. I do believe that there are very evil people above some of these people. But when those situations arise, we all have a choice to make to do the right thing. Unfortunately, she did not, and now she will pay for it. On that note, pray for these children. Please, they need our prayers. They're innocent, and they're being taken advantage of, and they're being hurt, and they need our prayers. Okay, guys. Sorry for a little bit of a downer, but think of it this way. It's not a downer, because hopefully Tiffany will roll over if there was somebody pushing her, and they can roll this upward and get these evil people. So, have a wonderful day, and another one bites the dust. Thank you.